Hello Internet, and welcome to week 3 of the MBL Season 2. I'm here again with Mr. Cybertron, hello.
Hey guys.
And we are playing Mr. 7 Years Clean, Joey, and Envy, Team Not Scold this year.
Yes.
And yeah, Team Builder on Cybertron's channel, so go and watch that before the battle, and let's see what we've got. Well, there's a Comfy.
And a Cardilli.
And a Cardilli. So there's no Licky Licky, and there's no something else.
What? Yeah. What was the other one that they didn't bring?
I
actually don't remember off the top of my head.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll write down the Pokemon first. So
yeah, same.
And Cradily. And they've got Garchomp, Arcanine.
Oh, the Malamar. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah, which
so
we
yeah, that's pretty much
assumed
expected.
Wasn't going to come anyway.
Yeah.
So looking at this, we're assuming that Comfy's not going to come, and then either the Cradily or the Raichu is not going to come.
Yeah.
So we have if you don't watch the Team Builder, then you'll know that the plan we're going to go with. We're going to go with this pretty strange combination of Pokemon. We're going to go with Z-Move, Raichu, and Scarf Nidoqueen. We've actually got choice specs, Jirachi 2. So
yes.
We're actually using 2 choice locked Pokemon in this battle, which is a little bit unnerving for me. But I'm hoping that it's actually going to do us some good business. So we'll see. Nidoqueen.
It's kind of funny because we're using like regular Raichu and then they have Alolan Raichu.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with the lead that we planned on. So yep, just gonna lead Raichu with Rachi and Aerodactyl on the back.
Yep, that's right. Off we go.
Alright.
Whew, okay.
So I'm getting excited because this is definitely a pretty different Jirachi from before.
Yeah. I mean, at least we have sort of swapped things around like every week so far.
Yeah. There's like, even though our team like originally it's like, oh yeah, we want to play around in Azumarill, there's still a lot of depth to it, even more than last year, which is kind of cool.
Okay. Ooh, Envy sound. Pancakes and Strong Jaw.
It should be Garchomp, right?
So Garchomp and Raichu. Okay. So that is kind of annoying because we've got potential speed ties here.
Yeah.
So I guess we try and fake out their Garchomp and Earth Power their Raichu, because Earth Power and Hidden Power should knock out their Garchomp.
Yeah, but what if they go for the speed tie and fake out Raichu? Nah, they wouldn't do that, would they?
They might do. I mean, Nidoqueen should be able to survive. Oh, I'm not sure on that. I was going to say it should be able to survive one Earthquake. If that does happen, you could bring in Aerodactyl and just Ice Fang, I suppose.
Yeah, what about just Ice Beaming into the Garchomp slot? And like, if we fake out Ice Beam into Garchomp, is there much downside? Or sorry, fake out Hidden Power Ice. Because even if they win the speed tie, we just get the knockout. And if we don't...
That is true. Their Raichu isn't actually doing too much, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
If we look into Ice Beam, then... I mean, the downside is locking into Ice Beam, I suppose, isn't it? Like, Ice Beam doesn't really hit anything else, so I'd be inclined to sort of switch Nidoqueen out from there, so...
Yeah, I think turn 1 we can just fake out Ice Beam, though. That's what I would want to make.
Yep, it is a safer move, and they don't know that we're Scarfed. I mean, maybe leading Nidoqueen, they might think, oh, is that Scarfed?
Yeah.
But let's just go with it, and that's Ice Beam.
Okay. I'm faking out the Garchomp then. The other play I was considering was... Oh, nice. Okay. So they don't protect.
Yeah, if they fake out the Nidoqueen, then we can still pick another move, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So they just went for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So they know we're Scarf now.
They do, yeah. So I could lock into Earth Power now instead. Earth Power and Hidden Power the Garchomp.
Yeah, I like that. We do have Encore, so I could Encore the Raichu, but obviously they might anticipate that.
Yeah, they could. I mean, if that was a speed tie, we just won it there. They could try and win a speed tie and Encore our Raichu too.
Ah, true, yeah.
I mean, because they hopefully did see that we're Scarfed. I mean, obviously not hopefully, but we're going to make this play assuming that they saw that we're Scarfed. They might protect the Garchomp there too.
Yes.
But, in which case, like, if we just Hidden Power and Earth Power into the Garchomp, what can their Raichu do aside from winning a speed tie and encoring our Raichu?
Yeah, like I'm just wondering if they'd be willing to just Earthquake and try to knock both of us out here, because they might be Sash on Raichu as well.
Yeah, but I mean, a Hidden Power and Earth Power should knock out the Garchomp first.
Right, but if they win the speed tie and Encore us,
then I don't know. I feel like I'm willing to risk that
yeah, I think I am too.
because
Alright,
that saves us being locked into
Yeah.
Ice Beam that's potentially useless against something else too.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna Hidden Power Ice Garchomp.
Okay. Like, and if they bring in Arcanine thinking, oh, we can take an Ice Beam or something, then it's going to be having an Earthquake instead.
Yeah, like they don't know we have HP Ice, so we can use that. Okay, they're Mega Evolving.
Okay, so unless it's really bulky, we should be knocking this Garchomp out here.
Yeah.
Unless they win a speed tie, blah, blah.
They would need to win a speed tie and go for Encore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good. Well, that's Garchomp gone. Yeah.
Awesome. That's so good.
So what's the Raichu doing then? Psychicking? Okay.
Ooh. Do we survive?
Yes, we do.
Nice. Awesome. Oh, that's so good.
Like, the funny thing is, like, you know, I sent you that message earlier about the extra bulk I put in these Pokemon.
Coming through right now.
So this is probably an extreme speed coming now, though.
Yes. Yes. Okay, let's think.
And I've got Volcarona and Breloom in the back, neither of which really want to sit in front of these.
Yeah. Okay, so we've already knocked out one. Ideally, if we can, like... I would imagine they might just try to Psychic our Raichu and Extreme Speed Nidoqueen.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't really want to bring in Breloom, like, losing its Sash.
Yeah.
I suppose
what about
like Volcarona
Volcarona
is bulky, but do we want it taking an extreme speed?
Right. Well, we did eliminate Garchomp, which is by far the biggest threat. Let's just... Do we think basically Nidoqueen is worth saving at this point?
Well, it is actually pretty good against their team, but like, we're not going to be able to like quickly get rid of this Arcanine. So extreme speed is always going to be. I mean, they might even have Feint on Raichu too.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
So maybe letting Nidoqueen go down here is the way.
Yep. And do you think I should just Thunderbolt the Arcanine?
I do, yeah, because then if we wanted to use the Gigavolt thing, that and the Thunderbolt should knock out their Arcanine.
Yeah. I just fear that like they'll Flare Blitz, get a one-hit knockout onto us if they do have the Feint, like you mentioned.
That is true. But if they do, I mean, we'll still get a free switch into Aerodactyl, which is nice here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to Thunderbolt.
Yeah, especially because they can't Intimidate, too.
Yes.
So who do I Earth Power, then?
Probably Arcanine, because if we can eliminate that slot, then they're already down to their last one.
Okay.
Yeah, Vicky, so, E-Speed. That's fine. Nidoqueen did his job.
Let's see. Okay, so we did a speed tie.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Well, that's that, isn't it? But, you know, like I said, we get the Aerodactyl in, I suppose.
Yeah. That is annoying, though.
That is annoying, because that would have been really important. That would have probably put the Arcanine into Rock Slide range, actually, because this Aerodactyl is adamant. So, Aerodactyl plus... who? Plus, like, maybe like a Mach Punch and a Rock Slide on the Arcanine?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, they haven't got any other Intimidates to bring in. But
the fear is, of course, if... Can a Thunderbolt from Raichu knock us out in one shot?
Good question. I'll just have a look.
That's such an annoying crit.
Yeah, that was quite unfortunate. Okay. Thunderbolt, no. Thunderbolt shouldn't knock out Aerodactyl.
Okay. Yeah,
but,
so I'm definitely
like, the thing is, just like in these last 45 seconds too, putting Breloom out does sort of make us vulnerable, because if Breloom goes down, like, we're losing to a Suicune.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they could like Extreme Speed Psychic that too.
Yeah, true.
So what about bringing Volcarona in? Like, what do you think about that?
I mean, they'd probably have like Nuzzle or something. Maybe not.
That's tough.
Yeah. Well, we've
Yeah,
got...
not getting that free damage off and Raichu surviving, both of those are really annoying.
I'm going to put Volcarona in.
Okay, I like that.
Just
Yeah,
because I think Breloom is a bit more important, just because they
yes,
will have brought the Suicune.
yes. Okay.
But what do we do from... I mean, like, we definitely the Rock Slide.
Yeah.
Or do we? Like,
we
do
could
we
have the
try
Sky.
and Quiver Dance?
Yeah, if we is +1 Volcarona faster or still slower than Aerodactyl?
Ooh, +1, this Volcarona will be faster than this Aerodactyl.
Okay. Hmm.
I mean, we could try and Quiver Dance and Rock Slide, and then either way, either we lose Aerodactyl or we get a Quiver Dance up, but that does leave us a little bit vulnerable.
Yeah, because then I'd be locked in with Choice Rachi.
Exactly,
And I'd be forced to lock into an attack early on.
Yeah.
But they could double into Aerodactyl regardless. I could, like, protect and Quiver... You could Quiver Dance, but that's also kind of risky.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Hmm.
Like, this is a bulky Volcarona.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can quickly do a calculation.
I feel like I like the Rock Slide you Quiver Dance play.
Yeah, Flare Blitz should not knock us out, but a Flare
Yeah.
Blitz and Thunderbolt might.
Yeah, if that is the case, though, then Rock Slide should chunk both of those under 50%.
And we can potentially flinch one of them too.
Yes, exactly.
So odds are, I think the odds are in our favor to get somewhere good from this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Rock Slide Quiver Dance then?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, we didn't see any Life Orb on that Arcanine, so it's not, not Life Orb, obviously. Could be Banded, could be a bulkier one instead.
Yeah, or like if it's their crazy electric Z move.
Yeah.
Raichu could Z move as well, but like you said, we do have the flinch chances.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
they're
that's
trying to recycle Intimidate then.
That's fine.
That is the Suicune.
Yeah. Nothing too surprising there. I mean, that's a free Rock Slide on it.
It is.
And it means, unless they crit us again, like you said, Aerodactyl should survive this
Yeah, we
Thunderbolt,
will
right?
do. Yeah, because I've actually put quite a bit of bulk in this Aerodactyl.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, we hit.
Nice. It's good. It's good. Oh, it's a really good damage.
They actually do have Nuzzle.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, but they go for Aerodactyl.
Yeah, they did. So we've got a free Quiver Dance up, but...
Fear is they could Tailwind now, right?
They could. But
I wonder if they will, because they might think we also have Tailwind.
Maybe.
Because, I mean,
Yeah.
you could just Heat Wave freely here, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, if they do Tailwind, a Rock Slide will still do a lot of damage to the Suicune.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I suppose, like, Aerodactyl's important because they've got Arcanine in the back, but they can get an Intimidate on us. Jirachi can do a lot with Psychic. Breloom can Mach Punch it too, so... Like, it seems really straightforward. Like, for, last week as well, we just sort of sat and was like, okay, we can lose this Pokemon. And we just sort of, domino lost a Pokemon until eventually we won the game. Like, is that really the way that we want this game to go too? Like, is there any mileage in withdrawing Aerodactyl here?
Yeah, I think switching out Aerodactyl might be the better play.
Into Jirachi then, and...
Right, because, I mean, Heat Wave knocks out... Well, what have we seen from Raichu so far? Fake Out, Psychic, Nuzzle... It's got to be Thunderbolt, so I don't think they have Protect.
Yeah. So, well, I'm definitely Heat Waving, but, I suppose the risk would be if they did Tailwind, I suppose. But even if they did, not much that they've got left, aside from the Arcanine on that Suicune side, can threaten Jirachi.
Right, exactly. So, I think it actually might be just better to switch into Jirachi, because Aerodactyl's more passive if we give them the free switch in.
Yeah, okay then.
Yeah, I'm going to switch into Jirachi.
Okay.
Oh, please don't miss Heat Wave.
Yeah, this is quite important, this one, because we don't want to get a nuzzled Volcarona here. Okay, we'll hit at least.
Okay.
I knew it would be a Hydro Vortex.
Oh,
I knew it.
No.
We might still survive this, though.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'd rather see that over Tailwind, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, we are a bulky Volcarona.
Unless they're targeting Aerodactyl, but I'd be shocked. Okay,
It
yeah.
is into the Volcarona.
Ugh, could have protected, but...
Yeah, we survived.
Oh, nice.
But, I mean, obviously we're in extreme speed range.
Right, but they don't have... Oh, I guess Suicune could actually run extreme speed as well.
Oh, can it?
I think so. Could be wrong.
So, I mean, I don't think they will, but, I mean, I suppose they could. I mean, either
Yeah.
Buzzwole, Celesteela, or Credilli is going to come in. If they've not got
Yeah.
Credilli, like, something is going to be weak to fire here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this Jirachi calculation on to Suicune.
Okay.
Because...
They're more offensive, too. I mean, I assume, because they have Hydro
should be.
X.
Okay, Suicune.
Yeah, so I don't mind. I mean, I don't think there's much we could have done better there, other than maybe protecting.
Yeah.
But that could have
Yeah.
been risky. You know, like Rachi could have been... Yeah, so I don't mind. Since we did survive, that's good.
Okay. Oh, that's not much. Choice Specs Psychic does... I mean, this is on just 252 HP Suicune, which it might not be, because they might be more offensive. It does a minimum of 40%.
What about Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt does a minimum of 54%.
Oh, that's close.
I mean, it's going to be combined with a Heat Wave too, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
And we know they've not got a Citrus Berry or any other, like, super 50% berry.
Yeah. Okay, I still... Yeah, we're not in a terrible position.
Yeah. Yeah, if it is Celesteela... Oh, it's Buzzwole that comes in. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is close. Yeah, I mean, I mean, what's wrong with Fire Z move into Buzzwole and Thunderbolt into the Suicune? Because, like,
yeah.
switching Aerodactyl out the last turn did mean that we can basically switch up our moves again.
Yes, I like that play.
I mean, if Buzzwole protects, it still gets a lot of damage on it. If it doesn't, it goes down. I mean, is the only priority they can have extreme speed on Suicune?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, Buzzwole doesn't get Feint, does it?
No, so the only thing here is I feel like Buzzwole's gonna protect.
I think it will too.
And if it does protect, and Arcanine, like, they switch Suicune out back into Arcanine, then they could extreme speed us next turn.
True, yeah.
But the thing is...
I don't think they'll expect the... Or maybe they won't expect their Suicune to go down here.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So, I think I definitely want to Thunderbolt Suicune.
Yes. I mean, it'll still do... I mean... The other thing is we could go for a Psychic into the Suicune and a Heat Wave. And I think the combination of those should knock the Suicune out too.
Right.
But then we're risking misses.
Right.
And the Buzzwole might be Assault Vested too.
Yeah.
So maybe it's safer to Z move into the Buzzwole and Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm going for it.
Okay.
See if they switch out.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to expect they're going to do something defensive this turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So, yeah, they're going to get an extreme speed next turn. So, we will want to... I think we'll want to use the turn to switch Jirachi into the Aerodactyl so we can switch it moves again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because as long as we can cover this Arcanine, not many of their things can do too much to Jirachi, actually.
Yes.
I mean, I'm imagining it's Celesteela in the back too. Actually, if
Yeah.
it is Celesteela in the back...
Oh my gosh, that does so much.
That is a lot of damage. If it is Celesteela, then...
Nice. Okay, we got the knockout there too.
Then we're like, if we lose Volcarona, we're going to struggle against Celesteela, basically.
Yeah, we would need Rachi to lock itself into Thunderbolt, because Thunderbolt's a 2-hit KO on Celesteela still.
Yeah, and here comes the thing again.
Yep.
Okay, so you could, maybe we don't want to switch Jirachi this turn then. Maybe just a Thunderbolt into the Buzzwole.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, because... Let's have a look. Arcanine Flare Blitz does, like, knock out Jirachi.
Yeah. Oh, this is tricky.
Because if they switch the... Like, Buzzwole's just protected. If they switch it out, Celesteela's taking a big attack too.
Yeah.
But the downside is... we potentially lose the Jirachi in return for getting one more turn with Volcarona, which maybe isn't that important.
So you're thinking maybe just Thunderbolt? Buzz? No, but they could just Flare Blitz, right?
Yeah, they could do.
So I think the two options here are like protect Volcarona and switch out into Aerodactyl, or just attack with Volcarona. I really want to switch out here, but maybe that's not. I just like if we take a Flare Blitz to the Jirachi, I think if Celesteela's in the back, we lose.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Breloom can, if they've not got goggles, Breloom could Spore and punch it down maybe.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of those odds though. I just
like,
think they might ice. Like they could easily read this and extreme speed ice punch to knock out the Aerodactyl.
Yeah, I mean, I'm inclined to stay in, but like.
I think you should stay. What should I do? I'm running out of time.
I think you should Thunderbolt the Buzzwole.
Okay, I'm going for it.
I think. Yeah, they did extreme speed, so we are keeping Jirachi, and we can swap it out at least.
Yes. Oh, that's good call on your end. I honestly wasn't sure about that.
Yeah. So I'm down to my last Pokemon now.
Yeah, but they are down to the last one on that end as well.
Yeah, a Thunderbolt on their Arcanine will do about 40%.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more if it's offensive. So, all right, we've got 90 seconds to like compose and think about this now, because they probably will we're going to assume they've got Celesteela.
Yeah.
Because if it's Credilli, then we're not too bad actually.
Yeah.
So Celesteela and Arcanine are going to be their last two Pokemon.
Yeah.
And we've got Breloom and Jirachi. And Jirachi has to lock itself into something.
Yes.
Ah, dear.
The only it's tricky because we don't know what item the Breloom has, or sorry, the Arcanine.
Yeah.
That's the only thing scaring me.
It could be Assault Vest, couldn't it? Really?
Yeah. If we got that Thunderbolt earlier, this would be so much easier.
Yeah.
Like, that's all
we would
have
like known the item potentially too.
Yeah. So
like a Thunderbolt on Celesteela will do about 60.
Yes. Breloom is Breloom faster than Celesteela? It's around that speed tier,
It is,
right?
yeah, it is faster.
Okay.
And a Mach Punch would do about 25%.
Okay.
So not quite a knockout.
Yeah, I mean, so I think like what we could do is Spore the Arcanine, since Arcanine might be faster than us.
It could be Goggles.
Yeah, that's the other fear.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see first of all. WTF is up.
Oh.
It's Cradilly.
It is. Wow.
So they definitely were anticipating. Okay, wait, that's good for us, right?
Maybe. Like, if we can knock out their Arcanine, they can't really touch. I mean, it does get Earth Power, I suppose, but we can like maybe lock into Specs, like Flash Cannon for the thingy.
Do we even need it? Like Psychic 2-shots Arcanine probably, right?
Yeah, we'll do, unless they're Assault Vested.
Yeah. Okay, so I definitely want to switch Jirachi out, I think.
And should I protect Breloom then?
Let me think this through. So I don't see much use in staying in with Jirachi just because I think it's really important.
Yeah.
It's like our endgame situation.
Yeah.
So you have two options. How much does Mach Punch do to the what's it called?
The Arcanine.
For either Pokemon. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. We're not intimidated. To Cradilly as well. Like
it would do about 20, just over 20% to Arcanine.
Okay.
And to Cradilly, it would do about 40%.
And how much does Spec Psychic do to Arcanine?
About 70.
I think you protecting and me switching in is probably our safest bet.
Yeah, that's
but
what
they
I'm
could
thinking.
read that and double up into the Jirachi.
Yeah, we don't want them to like double into Breloom and go down to like a 1-on-2 position.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll switch and you protect them.
Yeah.
Even worst case, like it's still 2-on-2.
I mean, they've got to know that we're Specs at this point.
I would think so, yeah, but maybe not.
I mean, Aerodactyl should be faster than their Cradilly too.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if they read this. Flare Blitz. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. And then probably, I mean, they're going to be taking some recoil here.
Yeah. That recoil actually could be huge, because
Yeah,
it
it
could
could
put it in
be.
Lock Punch.
And
Sludge
sludge away
Bomb.
into Breloom.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sludge bomb. Like a poison could knock us out through the focus
Sash.
sash.
Ugh. Well,
Actually, no, it wouldn't. Unless the modest max special attack, sludge bomb is not going to be knocking us out.
okay.
But I mean, they could be, obviously.
Right. Well, they have to target down Aerodactyl. Like, you'd imagine maybe a Wild Charge is coming out right now.
Yeah, I would think so.
But how much does Psychic do against both of the Pokemon?
Psychic on the Credilli. I mean, does about 70, I'm going to say, without an Assault Vest on the Arcanine. On the Credilli, Psychic does about 50.
Okay. And... okay. This is tricky.
I mean,
I think we want to lock ourselves into Psychic. Basically, I want Arcanine to be in a range where we can just come in and threaten with Psychic immediately.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking Mach Punch the Arcanine here.
That's what I think.
Like
too,
Mach Punch and Rock Slide.
Yes, yes. I agree with that.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm Rock Sliding then.
Yeah, I'm Mach Punching.
And for some reason, if they don't knock out Aerodactyl, we just pick up the knockout on Arcanine.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it is Wild Charge. So hopefully there's no poison knockout
Oh,
here.
shoot. Yeah, but they might have the berry here.
Yeah, true.
Oh, but it would, yeah, unless it's citrus.
Yeah.
Okay. Please no
So,
poison.
yeah, please survive, Breloom.
No poison.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. If they don't have Earth Power, Jirachi can maybe still do this.
Yeah. Ah, we had
that has to be modest, like max special attack Credilli.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's all down to Jirachi now. This is your specs Jirachi that you wanted.
Yeah.
I will do the calculation Earth Power on Jirachi. It's literally like 46 to 54%.
Okay.
And
so
Psychic
now we
is,
also have to make a call. Like, do we think Arcanine's protecting here?
Yeah.
That is so heartbreaking.
I mean, there's nothing else worth locking into, is there? Like, yeah, Flash Cannon doesn't hit that.
I think it's pretty much, yeah. I mean, how much does Flash Cannon do to Arcanine? I'd imagine not enough.
Yeah, not much, yeah. So it has to be Psychic.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't, or have they, protected with,
Arcanine?
Yeah, at all.
No, I'm gonna guess since they have Wild Charge and E-Speed, though, that's the, like, Figgy Berry variant. Oh, this is so annoying to call.
Yeah. And just think, like, the Raichu's Thunderbolt damage on this Arcanine could have been so key here.
Yeah, it would have won us the game. That or, like, the poison, too, but you can't complain about that. I know you got to win. I mean, it's pretty much a 50-50, right? Whether they protect or not.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, they might not be able to protect if it is Assault Vest, but if it is Assault Vest, then
we lose anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
might
also could not have Earth Power.
You would imagine. I think I'm gonna Psychic Arcanine.
Yeah, I think that's the safest way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so obvious.
I mean, it had to be there, really.
Yeah.
And they have got Earth Power. Yeah.
Oh.
And they just got the roll there as well, just over half. Oh, well, at least we can knock out the Arcanine and take it to a 1-0, I guess.
That's just, it's pretty heartbreaking, though. I feel like we had the good prep. I mean, I also called it wrong here in the end. Well, but no. Actually, even if I called it correctly, we still lose, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So it actually didn't end up mattering. Yeah.
Yeah, because even a Psychic, like half damage on Credilli, they could still Extreme Speed and Earth Power again.
Yeah. So I don't know, there wasn't even that much there.
Or, yeah. Oh well.
I'm not sad about, like, I'm pretty happy about how we play that, because honestly, I feel like without the crit or without the poison, we're in a pretty good position. I guess the poison maybe not mattering as much, but that crit was so bad because our Raichu was so prepared for the entirety of their team. I
mean, I think the like that Sludge Bomb poison was actually really big on Breloom there. Because like a Mach Punch, I mean, we don't know what the item was on their Arcanine. It really could have been safety goggles.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I'm gonna guess at this point. It could have been the 50% berry too. But like if Brilliant had stayed around that turn, we could have like Mach Punched and maybe locked into Flash Cannon, and the combination of those would have potentially knocked out the Arcanine from there.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. We also could have Spored, but I really didn't want to risk the goggles.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna guess it might have been goggles.
Yeah, same.
So, I mean, what happened? I mean, I suppose we did get a little bit. I mean, obviously, I don't want to sort of sit here and go, oh, we lost a lot. I mean, their Psychic did critical hit our Raichu. We did get the poison at the end there as well. I mean, that's really all that we can sort of complain about, I suppose. I mean, I think we did play it okay.
Yeah. Like, we played it relatively safe, but, like, there was no reason to go for overly aggressive reads. Maybe if we didn't take so much damage with Arcanine. Or, sorry, with Volcarona on the Hydro Vortex, but honestly, like, I was okay going for the Z move there.
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, the key was the surviving, I suppose. I mean, either way, they could have just, like, they had Arcanine in the back and could have just extreme speed, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, at least doing the Z move did put Buzzwole into, like, anything range.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we could have done better in terms of preparation. I don't know, man. Like, I'm pretty happy about that, but I guess, like, part of it is when we use more frail teams, we're more like, crits can hurt us more, and, like, the Psychic crit just hurt us all. I also totally forgot that Raichu was part Psychic type, so I thought we were in a really good position, because I thought, I was like, oh, Nidoqueen can still put on more pressure. I guess we could have considered switching Nidoqueen out as well.
Yeah. I didn't consider the Psychic either, to be honest.
Yeah. But I'm not sure how much switching Nidoqueen would have helped, actually, because E-Speed would still just knock us out.
Yeah. I don't think it was worth keeping it there.
I guess, yeah, the one other thing maybe was the Nuzzle. That was, like, the play, like you anticipated it, but I didn't know which target it would go into, and I wanted to play it safe, because I thought it'd be okay getting paralyzed.
Yeah.
But,
we didn't get the flinch that turn either.
Yeah.
We're not very good at flinching Pokemon in this MBL yet so far, are we?
Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, there were maybe, like, one or two plays we could have, like, maybe capitalized a little bit more of, but I'm still pretty content about how we play that. Like, I think they played really well, too, but, like, we just lost a lot of really important tools. And the combination of them playing well and us losing those tools was pretty bad.
Yeah, like, it does feel like, I mean, that has to be, like, a really heavily, like, special attack in Credilli, too, actually.
Yeah,
so, I mean, like, obviously I'm never, like, happy to lose a game, but, like, I feel like if we played again, we'd definitely have a good chance of winning. Like, it just felt like we just lost a couple of rolls, like with the Sludge Bomb poison and the critical hit, and like there was no speed ties that really mattered with Raichu. Like, no one tried to encore or anything like at the beginning of the game, so it's not like there was anything crucial there.
Yeah, I guess the one other play I could think of that we maybe could have done a little bit better was Mach Punching Cradilli, because then at least that forces the 50-50 towards the end of the game.
I suppose, instead of on the Arcanine?
Yeah, because I think but I guess we didn't know how bulky the Arcanine was, so we were playing it safe there. But we should have taken into factor, like, okay, what if poison happens? Because we lose the game 100% if they do poison us.
Yeah.
Whereas if we Mach Punch Cradilli and they don't protect, at least we have the 50-50 chance.
Yeah, a Mach Punch and Psychic probably would knock out the Cradilli, seeing as that was, like, invested into like special attack. But I mean, I suppose if we had done that, we would have still lost the Aerodactyl. And
so we would have lost Aerodactyl and Breloom. The only difference is that Cradilli would have some chip damage on it, enough that maybe Psychic could finish it off.
Yeah.
And since Arcanine took enough damage from recoil anyway, like, that's something I think I forgot to consider. The recoil, I think, might have put it in range for a Spec Psychic, because they seem to be rather offensive as well.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been Assault Vest. Like, I don't think we saw the Arcanine protect at all, did we?
Right.
So if it was Assault Vest, then we lost anyway there.
It protected at the end.
Oh, it did? Yeah, of course it did, didn't it? Yeah.
So I would imagine, even if it's like 252 HP Arcanine, though, I think Psychic still knocks out from under 50%.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one play, like, I think we could have done better. I thought it was a 50-50 at the end, but then I was like, wait, no, it doesn't even end up mattering.
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is, and at least it was a good game. Like, it was close. Our resistance isn't going to be, like, damaged too much by this.
And they played very well as well. I think, like, not to take away anything from them. Like, we've been talking about the luck, but they also just played. They made really good plays and prepared well.
Yeah, and they are 3-0 in this MBL Season 2 so far.
Yes.
So, pat on the back to them too.
Absolutely.
But tune in next week for we're playing Lee Key, I do believe. So
Yes.
the team builder will be on my channel here, and the battle will be on Cybertron's channel. So
Yes.
subscribe, do all that lot, and goodbye for now. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Aaron.
See you guys.
And goodbye.